just inviting my friend to come and join us. So please be patient. Hello, hello.
Hey,
Welcome to my lovely guest. How are you?
I'm very, very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. You're looking so radiant. So what's the
And
secret
so
of
are
your...
you.
Thank you.
It
So
takes one to know one.
yes. So tell me, how do you get your routine going? So first of all, your name is Denise Miguel.
That's
You
right.
are also known as Lady Dee Slim. Okay.
That's right, yes.
So tell us more a little bit about you before we carry on our lovely chat.
Okay, so as you said, my name's Denise Miguel. I'm a mother of two. I've got a son and a daughter. I live in Peckham, but I'm originally from Sheffield, and I've been in London about 30 years now. I am a one-to-one diet consultant, but also I'm a nursery nurse, so I work in a primary school in Peckham, and I do that full time as well. And so yeah, that's me. And also as well, I'm also a facilitator for a Black women's group, an empowerment circle, and it's called Soul Purpose 360.
Yeah.
And I'm one of the facilitators for Soul Purpose 360. Hi, Buster. How are you? Yeah. Hey, hi. We've got a few people joining us. Oh, that's nice.
Very
Hello,
nice.
guys.
And on the bank holiday as well.
Exactly.
So nice of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So, you know, the facilitate the group that I've been there once. Can you tell us a little bit about that group?
Okay.
What is it about?
Okay, so Soul Purpose 360 is a Black women's empowerment. It's a Black women's group and an empowerment network. So basically, what that means is the plan is to have a soul purpose in every borough in London, and then once it's been in London, to get it all over the UK and all over the world. So as a Soul Purpose 360 facilitator in Southwark, because it depends which borough you live in, it means that I try and get as many members as possible to join Soul Purpose 360. And what we do is once every third Friday, we have like a workshop. So we ask the women from the local community, what sort of workshop would you like to have? So the last workshop, I did one on health and wellness. Okay. You are what you eat. And I'm not sure what the next workshop is. The one before that was about social subscribing, social subscription, sorry. So it just depends what the women in the community are asking for. We go off the needs of the women. So the reason we do that is so that we draw more women to come to the workshops, because the workshops are made to engage, and so the women can learn about different subjects that they're interested in. So yeah, we aim to empower, Black women. Yeah.
That's amazing. I've been to once. Because of timing, sometimes I haven't been able, but I will definitely try to go, because I think I've been twice. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but I really find it really inspiring, empowering, as you said.
Yeah.
So let's talk about you now, about your one-to-one consultancy. So tell us more. How did you start it?
Okay, so in September 2020, I was like 16 stone 2, and that was a lot of weight for me. So prior to that, I went to London South Bank University and I studied education, but I was working full time as well. So my job at the primary school, my employers would release me 1 day a week for 3 weeks. So in the first year, I found the whole thing stressful. It was like a really long time that I'd been studying, especially to that level as well. It was all new to me, and the amount of coursework and everything. So my source of comfort was to drink lots of fizzy drinks. I had lots of takeaways, and my eating, it was just really erratic. It was like all over the place. So of course, if your eating is off and you haven't got a healthy, nutritious, balanced diet, then obviously you're going to put weight on. Yeah. But the thing with weight is it kind of creeps up on you like very, very slowly. So as you're eating it, you're not realizing, but you're getting bigger and bigger type of a thing. And because of my personality, I never got teased or nothing. Nobody never said anything that I was growing bigger, because I've just got like a big energy person. I'm sociable anyway. So although I was feeling bad within my own self, You know, I used to make my own jokes when I'd go like somewhere like to a gathering or so. I'd have more than one portion at food. I would, yeah, I'm greedy. I know. I'd make my own jokes just to make sure that nobody would get in there first, if you see what. But
So
really, I was feeling really, really bad inside.
yeah.
And then in the second year, I lost my stepsister. She killed herself. And for me, that was really, really traumatic. I did not see it coming at all. And I had some decisions to make. My employers had released me, as I said before, 1 day a week. So I felt like they was relying on me to finish this course. That expectation was there. And also I wanted to finish it my own self and set a good example for my children as well.
Yeah.
But I was just grieving. I was thinking, you know, why did Rosie do that? Do you get what I mean? She was very much loved. She was very much sociable as well. And she had more than who to care about her. But according to the coroner, she spent like 1 week trying to kill herself. So she was too far gone. So it wasn't anything that anybody could do. It wasn't about blame. It wasn't about anything like that. Do you get where I'm coming from? I think, is that person trying to come in White Room, or is she already in? Is she already in? It says view. Okay. Okay, I think, oh, she's in now. Yeah. So anyway, hi guys. Thank you for joining us.
English, so you have to know a bit of English, otherwise follow up. So do you think that stepsister of yours passing away, do you think that affected your diet? That affected your mental health?
So I had to think about, now, do I carry on with my studies or do I stay at home and grieve? And I thought, you know what, I'm halfway in my course, I need to carry on. So as I said before, I was working like the full time and going to uni. And of course, I carried on eating and eating and eating and drinking fizzy drinks and stuff. And I was just growing bigger and I was so unhappy. But my mindset was, I'm going to finish this course at whatever cost. Happy or not, I need to finish it. I'm halfway in now. So in the third year, it's very unfortunate, but my father, he took a fall up in Sheffield. That's where I'm from originally, as I said before. So they put him in hospital to see if it was a stroke that he had. But apparently it wasn't, unless if it was a minor one that they couldn't pick it up. But he picked up hospital pneumonia. So for about 8-9 months, I had to go back and forth to Sheffield at the weekends. And it was a lot, but we had a family meeting and we decided that my old brother was going to be the main carer for my dad, and my step brother was going to care for him. And my sister and I and the rest of the family at this side in London, we would go back and forth to Sheffield as and when we could, because it was obvious now that he was going to have palliative care.
Okay.
So that's what we done. So as you can appreciate, going backwards and forwards to Sheffield at the weekend and trying to get the assignments done, it was a lot, but somehow I managed it. But the eating was all over. So by the time I finished my course and I passed it, I give God thanks. You know, I was 16 soon too, and I really needed to do something. When I looked in the mirror, I was not happy with what I saw. I did not love myself at all, not even a little bit. I 100% put my hands up, but I was ready, like, and I knew I needed to do something.
Okay. And when did that journey, how do you call this product?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is called the 1-to-1 diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. It used to be called the Cambridge Weight Plan, but then they changed the name. So it's the 1-to-1 diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. But I just want to say something so that it's clear. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a psychologist. What I am is I'm a 1-to-1 consultant and a mindset coach. So what that means is that I supply products to dieters, and every time they eat and drink something, like one of the products or an healthy meal or so, because there's 6 different health options, different plans. So instead of writing a boring food diary, they would message me on my phone. So I'm always on my phone, honestly, when I've got a spare time. But it's something that I love. I'm never tired of it. And they tell me, yeah, this is what I've eaten and blah, blah. They send photographs and everything. Because I have to engage my dieters. Because normally the ones that are not engaged are the ones that are slipping off plan and those are the ones who tend, not always, it's not given, but they tend to be the ones that are not losing the weight. The one that I keep close to me and we're engaged with and they're checking every time, those are the ones that do more well in terms of weight loss type of a thing. So yeah.
So that's amazing. So when did you
Yeah.
start? You say 2020 you started?
No, yes, no. Yes, I started September 2020. In the first week, I lost like 9 pounds, and that is a lot. And I was like pinching myself, and I was thinking, oh my gosh. But you know what it is, yeah. I'm a prayerful person, and I do believe in God. Yeah, so God, he had a core hand in it as well. But you know what's different about this diet should I say, is it comes with a consultant. So it's like, yeah, it's your weight loss journey, but you're not dieting alone. Okay. So my consultant was called Nathan Ranklin. And that year he was the slimmer of the year. So he'd lost like 18 stones. He was 36 stones. And then he'd lost 18 stones. So when I had the Zoom meeting with him, because you have like a one-to-one diet consultation first, obviously you need to feel like you have a connection with the person and this person knows what he or she is talking about. And when I seen him now and he'd lost all that weight, and I shared with him, you know, what my eating habits, what my breakfast was starting to look like, and my lunch, and my evening meal and all that, he showed me that, nah, you know what you're eating, he was eating 4 or 5 times more than that back in the days before he went on plan. He made me to believe that, yeah, that he was there and he was going to help me and everything. And everything he said that he was going to do, you know, I respect the man, because I feel like if it wasn't for him, do you get where I'm coming from? I wouldn't be, you know, where I am now. But I have a friend named Jackie Glenn, and I must never not forget her as well, because she's the one who introduced me to Nathan. And because she knew him as a young boy, so he's best friends with one of her children. So Jackie Glenn, we decided together that we both wanted to lose 5 stones each. Wow. So I always say we started this journey together, because even we started at the same time. And Nathan, he put us in the same WhatsApp group together as well. So we had a group WhatsApp between the 3 of us. So every time me and Jackie ate something or drank something, we would text inside there, and the support was there. If I wanted to go bike riding, or if I wanted to go walking or running, my consultant was there for us 100%. Even we said, when we get to our goal weight, we're going to get my daughter, oh my gosh, it's Shay, because that's her Instagram, because she's a really good dancer and she teaches it as well. We said when we get to our goal weight, she can teach us a dance routine that we can say, yeah, we made it, type of a thing. So we always had little goals and little things to be working towards. So we did, you know, we were true to our word at the end. We made she made a little dance for us, and yeah, we pulled it off in our slimmer, you know, happy version of our.
I saw you sometimes, some of your videos, it's very cool. It's not just about, you know, oh, you know what, I have to lose weight, and I see you made it fun in a way, you made it enjoyable. You know,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And what I will say as well, I'm not promoting. Sorry, hello. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right. You can have a look at your product.
Yeah, I'll show you
the video. So the thing, me as well. Before we look at your product, me as well. Weight-wise, it's been a yo-yo thing. The times I look very nice and slim. Sometimes, you know, I find comfort in food, which is not good. No. And I decided, you know what? I've just started going to the gym as well, which help. I drink a lot of water, which help as well. But I need to lose. I need to watch more what I eat, so that helps. I mean, I spoke to you quite a lot about that.
Yeah, and I've seen you making some changes. I
have to say, I went to France. I just came back, and I had the opportunity to eat anything, and I did for the first. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going back to the bad habits. I said, I love, you know, French. I mean, the French, they are very good at food. That's the dangerous thing when you
I
go
know.
to
Yeah.
a place like France and the food is so amazing.
Yeah.
For the last 2 weeks before I came back, I said, right, I need to start going back to my good habits. I had my
Yeah.
first week at fun. I just eat everything and anything.
Mm-hmm.
But afterwards, I said, you know what, I need to go back,
Yeah.
basic. So I had a lot of fruit and vegetables, a
Brilliant.
lot of water.
Yeah.
Every time I ate loads, I did a lot of walks. So that
Yeah.
helped. So yeah, that helped.
I hear you. That's brilliant. Yeah. So what I was saying is, I'm glad that you've taken that on board. But there's two type of dieters as well. There's a dieter, they lose the weight, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, 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 you've done really well," and all of that. But then when they come off plan, they slip back into their old ways.
Yeah.
And sometimes the weight will come back on, or even go back on like twice as much as they had it before. And that's why I pride myself on being a mindset coach as well, because there's a second type of dieter, all the teaching and the learning that takes place, it becomes a lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
Because what you have to remember with dieting is, it's not just about changing your diet temporarily. It has to be a whole lifestyle. And certain things, come into play with it as well. Like, for example, you need to have 8 hours sleep. It's proven, there's papers on it, that if you're dieting and you're not having 8 hours sleep, it can have an impact on your weight loss as well. You need to drink water. The body needs to keep hydrated. It needs to be detoxed as well. So on this diet plan, you must drink 3 liters of water every day as well.
I think it was 1.5 liters. Oh well, me, I love to drink water anyway. So
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and it's good
right.
for your skin and your hair. Anybody that goes on my Instagram will see that I'm always talking about the power of water. Because before I went on plan, honestly, I can't lie to anybody watching now, I hardly drank water at all. But now it's just a way of life.
Yeah.
And I know it doesn't have much taste to it or anything like that. Do you get where I'm coming from?
It's good for your skin, it's good for
Yeah.
your health, it's good for your digestive system. It's good.
It's good for my bulk. It's just good for so many levels, on so many levels.
Yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Even if you drink it before you have a meal.
Yeah.
As well. If you drink it before a meal, you're not going to eat as much as well. And then obviously that's going to affect, how much calories that you have put in your system as well. But what I wanted to say is I'm not promoting being skinny and things like that. What I'm promoting is having a healthy BMI and feeling good in your own skin.
Yeah.
I think women and men as well, because I don't just support women, I support men as well, all different race, black, white, Chinese, color has no bar into it. Yeah, I just want to help men and women. But what I'm saying is that you just need to love yourself, and when you get on plan, you need to have a positive mindset, and your mindset, it needs to change. Because if you're telling yourself, oh, I can't do this, and you're, oh, let me buy that, or let me buy this, you're not going to reach your goal weight. So somehow you need to start believing in yourself.
Yeah.
You need to start changing your mindset. Do you get where I'm coming from? And make small goals. Don't make big, unrealistic goals that you're going to start getting headaches and you're like, oh my God, I can't do it. You get where I'm coming from?
It's big steps,
Exactly.
So, so before we finish, we're going to have a look at your lovely products.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time as well. So
that's all right. It's a pleasure to be here. I thank you for inviting me as well. You know how I like to be in the camera and let the whole world know that, yes, I'm a one-to-one diet consultant. I'm here.
So I think you're going to have more clients. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to.
I would like to. So there's more than 40 different products.
Okay.
So, for example, this is a chocolate shake and go drink. So it does what it says on the box, basically. So you just shake it, take off the lid, and you don't mix it with anything. Good. It's ready to go. So, and everything is self-explanatory. Like on there, it says it's got 203 calories on it. It's high in protein, and it's suitable for vegetarians as well. So you can get products like these as well. This is a cappuccino shake, and it tells you that you are 270, I don't know if you can see that, you are 270 milliliters of water, you just pull it in your bullet machine, or or your Ninja, as the case may be. I've got a Ninja, so you use whatever you want to use. Here there is chicken noodle. Oops, and I didn't plan for that. But yeah,
good. You have a whole range of products. It's so delicious. What's that? The last one?
It's a strawberry and apple bar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
So what I wanted to say, so when I was on plan back in September 2020, I was on step 2, which is basically 3 products a day, and you cook your own evening meal. That evening meal looks like you can have any white meat, any white fish, veg and salad, egg in any state, and you can have like salmon fish and tuna fish, and that's how I lived for the 5 months. September, October, November, December, January. It took me 5 months to lose 5 stones. And not only me, so it wasn't a fluke. My friend lost 5 stones as well.
I've seen.
Yeah. And if you do your own research, and you go online, you'll see there's so many other people that have lost weight using the one-to-one diet plan products. They're safe and they're scientifically proven to work. And not only that, I love eating food. I'm still an emotional eater. I'm still an emotional eater. I always have been. But now my mindset is I pick and choose very carefully about what I'm eating. Good, if you see what I mean. So yeah, as a consultant as well, you're human. So, there's times where I've slipped in the past, but I try my best to lead from the front by setting a very good example. So I am actually on plan again. I'd like to lose a bit more weight. And in the last, 4 weeks or so, I've actually lost a stone, which is like 14 pounds. I am logging my journey. It's on my story and everything, and on my Instagram and my Facebook as well.
I'm sure everybody's going to follow Lady Dee Slim and see before and after, and also see the basis. So I encourage everyone that was watching this right now, see a change, mentally and physically, they follow your page, because what you do is amazing. You don't, you're not just, promoting, like you say, but it's a lifestyle. It's a choice. A lifestyle choice. So,
can I just say something as well? When you go on my page, if you haven't done so already, you will see that I'm either swimming, bike riding, running, or in the gym. I'm very, very active.
Good.
But what I want you to know is you don't have to be doing all of those things to lose weight. You can just get on the plan and you will still lose weight, because they're scientifically proven to work. But what it is under my self-love and my self-care, now that I love myself and I want to treat myself right, and for my own mental health as well, those are the things that I enjoy doing. I love going to the gym. I love swimming. I love running now. I never used to love running, but I love it now. I can put my hands
I have to say, it's not good for me, but I go gym 3 times a week, and I don't like running, but I'm like, you know what? Running, there's no way around. It's cardio, so you need to run. Sometimes you need to do what you don't like to do. So well done, you.
Oh, thank you. So I don't want anybody to think, oh, they have to be so active like me. No, you don't. Don't try to be like me. When you're on your weight loss journey, you do what works for you. You might like to go and play golf, or you might like to go roller skating, or you might like to go ice skating. Whatever you can do, that's cardio, that's keeping you active. Find your own purpose, find your own niche, but stick to plan and find a consultant that you think that you can have a connection with. But for me, I'm available. If anybody feels they're watching this and they're inspired to try the diet plan, please just call me. You can call me on 07 888 724 387. That's 07 888 724 387. Or you can find me on Instagram under lady_D_Slim, and that's the same on Instagram and TikTok as well. You will find me there. My phone lines are on,
always open,
and And my door and my phone is always open. I don't mind if you call me in the middle of the night, because even when I'm sleeping, when I wake up, I'm going to respond back to you. Yeah, this is what I love.
Good.
You know, and I want to get as many dieters as possible.
Yeah, and I'm sure you will.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So thank you again. Yes, so we're going to
Yeah.
be there, and I'm sure we're going to meet each other very soon
Oh,
anyway.
yes,
And,
we have to meet up.
please let me know. Keep let us know how many followers that you have, how many people have joined the plan. So we're gonna do a quick check back on see how it's been going on. So feel free to let us know. All right.
Then I will. And thank you so much for having me. It's been very short, very sweet, but I've really enjoyed the experience. And keep doing what you're doing, because you look really beautiful. You look really, really nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah?
No problem. And guys, thanks for joining us as well. We appreciate you. I see you. Who can I see? Quite a few people in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Okay, I can see Tracy.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Following Lady Dee Slim.
Yes.
Very soon for another podcast.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to be the guest, so keep watching. All right.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.